Gaffer, we've had to come from behind for this afternoon's win, but that's nothing short than what we deserved.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, we were well the better team in the first half. It was, a goal against the run of play. Switched off a little bit on a corner. They scored, but we had a few good chances, good situations, and from my point of view, it was a good test actually, because I said to the players at half time, this is really about how you respond to adversity now. It's important to stay calm, recognise that you've been the better team, and if you continue to do these things, we will get our goal and get our reward. So it was a test that we don't often have, especially at home, and I said to them it's something that we have to remember and use it in the future, because there's going to be games you're not always going to go in the lead, and how you respond is really important. So that was the big plus for me today, the response to the adversity.
Yeah, and when you are going through that, as you say, how important was it that you did stick to your principles and there was no desperation or force of pass? It was all about sticking to what you've done all season.
Exactly that, and that's what I said to the players, that we probably could have played a little bit quicker, a little bit more urgency in the first half. That would be the only criticism, I would say. Outside of that, I liked our positions, how we were trying to find the right spaces, attack the right spaces, and we were good in the first half, but staying calm is very important, because that's sport, that's football. You're going to have ups and downs and setbacks, and it's important to stay emotionally calm and clear-headed and focus on what you need to do, and that's what we did.
You'd have been aware of Rotherham's threat from set plays, their physicality as well. The one occasion we didn't deal with it ends in a goal. Yeah,
exactly. I mean, like I say, it was a little bit of a switched off from us, short corner. It was a very good cross, but we didn't get it right, and it happens. They scored. We've been strong in set pieces this season, and they scored the goal from it. But outside of that, I can't really remember. Towards the end, there was one that Taylor sort of hooked away, and then they had a counter attack in the first half that Ben Davies did really well with. But outside of that, it was all us attacking them.
Flew out the traps in the second half after the break. Did that set the tone then for the remainder of the game?
Yeah, I think we've started second halves quite quickly just recently, and I think that's important that you do get right into the game quickly, and we were up the other end and we were looking dangerous, so that was a good start and gave the players confidence, and then we scored and we were in a great moment.
Yeah, and it's a really instinctive striker's finish from Jay, just to shift his body swivel and direct it beyond the goalkeeper.
It was a great move and get up the pitch, then they sort of half breaking away. Tomoki sort of reads a pass and not only intercepts it but makes a pass with his interception into Ethan, breaking the box, drops to Kieran, and it's a pick out. It's not just a hopeful cross. He's sort of lofted the ball towards Linden at the back post, nodded it down, and Jay is a goal scorer. I think he's on 12 for the league this season, so it was a really good finish.
No moment of quality that you're looking for from Kieran. It's why you brought him to the football club.
Exactly that. I think he had a strong game, because he has played, 2 training sessions with us, and he's already played 2 games, so I haven't really had the chance to teach him exactly how we play. He's having to pick it up on the job a little bit, but he picked it up quickly. Got in some good areas in the first half. We saw moments of quality from him. Good to have an influence in a goal straight away, and I just brought him off just to add a bit of energy in and save his legs a little bit, but to be fair, he did look strong physically as well.
And after getting back level, then it's about, can you make the pressure tell? That relentlessness really kicks in, kicking towards the tilt, and you could feel the pressure mounting on the Rotherham goal, and you get that break with the penalty.
Well, yeah, we should have had a penalty with Keshi Anderson a few minutes before, and a red card because the player was on a booking. We didn't get that one, but we got the penalty but not the red card, because it was, I don't know why we didn't get a second yellow for that. So anyway, but it was a good move. Taylor broke through really well, 1-2, and Taylor Gardner-Hickman was outstanding today. I don't think anyone's probably covered more ground than him, and he's the type of player that just gives everything, and is for us inspirational moment from him.
Yeah, I was going to say, how valuable is it to have players like Taylor? And there's a few of them with that same attitude. You could see him throwing himself into challenges late on, the determination to go and win the game, that competitor's will.
Well, for me, I love it, because that's football, that's sport. You have to compete with everything you've got, and that's what Taylor does. He will do everything 100%. Whatever job I've given him, left back, right back, number 6, number 10, number 8, he's done everything, to be fair to him, and had a big influence on the result today.
In those moments where we were chasing that second, that winner, I thought the crowd really played their part this afternoon as well. It seems like that adversity brings the best out of everyone here as well.
I thought the crowd were brilliant, actually, because we all want to win. We're all Birmingham fans and we want the team to win, but there was sort of a trust in the team that we could grow back into it. Naturally there's tension, but they supported the boys really well, and they weren't kind of putting too much pressure on him. It was a case of support and encourage, and it really helped the players because they felt that, and like you say, down at that Tilton, it's always feels like it's sucking the ball down that end, and it's a big help for us.
I want to mention the touching moment on 12 minutes where everyone came together, Rotherham fans, Blues fans as well, to remember Leo, a young man whose life was tragically cut short.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say? It's a devastating loss of life. 12 years old is, it's no age. And for us, I mean, that's the least we can do to try and sort of raise awareness and pay our respects to the boy. And it's very, very sad for everyone involved, and I just send my best wishes to his family and everyone affected by it.
Very finally, if we reflect on what's to come, a big week of cup football, but I know you won't let the players look past Stevenage on Tuesday night. No,
exactly, that's it. It's the next game. I've said it all season, that's what we focus on. Stevenage, they had a good result today, they've been in decent form. It's a cup game, that's the next one, so we'll recover from this and ready to go again.
Congratulations, Gaffer.
Thank you.